My name is Ethan Brock.
Hey, I'm Jeff Frost, principal.
My name is Destiny Alsept.
And today we're going to be interviewing Mr. Frost over what he thinks about Veterans Day. What do you think about Veterans Day, Mr. Frost?
I think Veterans Day is a great day to celebrate and to remember our veterans, both the ones who are living, who are here, that we can give thanks and tell them thank you for their service, but also for the ones who have gone on before us and gave the ultimate sacrifice. We're grateful for what they've done to make our country the country it is today.
Do you have any personal value for Veterans Day? Does it mean
I do. My grandfather was in World War II, and it's kind of interesting. They say I look a lot like him. I didn't know him well. He passed when I was about 5th grade, but he was in World War II. I may have said one a minute ago, but he was in World War II, and he was a good man and fought for our country, and then came back and had a great career and lived the American dream, and so I really appreciate his service.
So Veterans Day does mean quite a bit to you then?
Absolutely.
So do you think it should be celebrated more, like a bigger day, the day it falls on?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I think so. It's I think we do a good job in the last couple of years of doing more, especially as a school, whether we have a program or videos like this, but also just throughout our society and our culture. I think it would be great to celebrate and always remember the veterans and give thanks to them. It's a special day, and we need to always remember that.
My name is Ethan Brock, and we'll be talking about Veterans Day.
My name's Seth Tompkins.
All right, Tompkins, would you like to tell me what you think Veterans Day is and what it means to you?
Veterans Day is a day to honor all the people in our society that have went to war and fought for us and have given us our freedom and our peace.
So do you have any personal or any veterans in your family?
My uncle actually was in the Army, and my grandfather was a diver in World War II.
Okay, my name is Destiny Alsept.
My name's Braden Hemmer.
Zoe Hamilton.
Javante Turner. Ethan Brock.
And we are interviewing these 3 people about Veterans Day. Do you know anything about Veterans Day, or do you know what it is?
Veterans Day is a day to honor those who have fought for our country.
Okay. And does it have any personal value to you?
Yeah, it does, because my dad served in the military.
Okay. My name is Destiny Alsept.
Gary Cooper.
Ethan Brock.
And we're going to be interviewing him about Veterans Day. Do you know what Veterans Day is?
It's a day to celebrate about people who fought bravely in the wars, and to
Okay. Does it have any personal value to you?
I have quite a few family that served, and so we do celebrate and thank them every day. And I do have a lot of family that has served in the military, and I do appreciate them.
Do you think it should be celebrated bigger, or?
There should be a lot more celebration with it, because I feel like people neglect it a lot.
My name is Destiny Alsept.
I'm Nadia Smith. And I'm Anna Joe Carey.
And I'm going to be interviewing them today about Veterans Day. Do you know what Veterans Day is?
Veterans Day is the day we honor the people who have fought in our military and sacrificed their lives for our freedom.
Okay. Do you have any personal values? Does it value anything to you?
I don't, but I know that to many people that it does mean something to them, and I value it.
Okay. And do y'all think that the day should be celebrated or more recognized than what it is?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. My name is Destiny Alsept.
My name is Ethan Brock, and we're doing an interview on these 2.
My name is Stephen Park.
My name is Ethan Mills.
Alright, so does any of you 2 want to put input on what you think about Veterans Day or what you think it is?
Veterans Day is a day to celebrate all the veterans we have in the United States and celebrate what they did for us.
Would you like to put anything in?
I think Veterans Day should be like Christmas. They deserve the recommendations like everybody else should. And that's what I have on that.
Okay, and does it have any personal value to you?
My uncle was in the military.
My grandpa was in the Air Force. Veterans Day gets enough recognition only one day a year. I think we should celebrate it a lot.
I agree with that. I think Veterans Day should be a more well-known holiday like Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, and Halloween.
My name is Destiny Alsep,
My name is Ethan Brock.
I'm Christina Trosper.
and we're going to be interviewing her today about Veterans Day. Do you know what Veterans Day is?
Yes, Veterans Day is celebrated every year on November 11th, and it's originally started as the celebration of the end of World War I on the 11th hour, the 11th day of the 11th month. They signed the armistice to stop fighting.
She knows the history. Does it have any personal value to you?
Yes, for me, Veterans Day, I always think about people who were stronger than me and people who sacrificed themselves so that I could have the life that I have today. And oftentimes it's a holiday sometimes that is overlooked sometimes.
That was our next question, if you thought it needed to be celebrated more.
Yeah, I think it does. I think when we look at, and not only Veterans Day, I think there have been so many Americans and so many people across the world that have sacrificed their lives for us to do better, for us to have a better life. And not always soldiers too. I mean, you have activists and people like that who have done those things that I think have made us who we are. And I feel like we don't recognize enough all the variety of people that have done that.
So do you have anybody in your family that's been in the military or the force?
Yes, I have quite a few. I have a cousin right now who is making his way over to Africa. I have another one who spent a lot of time in Dubai, and he's now a recruiter in Western Kentucky. I have several uncles that fought in the Vietnam War, great uncles, I should say. My maternal grandfather, my mom's dad, he was in the Air Force, so I have a long history of service in my family.
My name is KCHS. I'm a student teacher here at Knox Central.
Today we'll be talking about Veterans Day. What is your personal opinion and how do you feel about Veterans Day?
Veterans Day is a day that we honor our veterans who have fought for our country. My personal opinion is it's a day that we really need to honor them because we wouldn't be where we are today without our veterans who have fought for us.
Do you have any personal connections with veterans?
I do not. I don't have any in my family, but I do have friends of friends who do, and they mean a lot to me. And as a history teacher that I will be, it's just something that we really need to make important and to honor, and for our classrooms to know that this day is very important.
So in that case, you're saying that November 11th should be recognized more, make it a bigger deal than what it is.
Definitely. It should be recognized more, and we should honor it and put it at the highest level that we possibly can.
My name is Destiny Alsep,
And I'm Melody Middleton.
and I'm going to be asking her about Veterans Day. Do you know why Veterans Day is on November 11th?
Yes, I do. November 11th was selected as Veterans Day because it's the day that World War I came to an end in 1918. It was originally known as Armistice Day. And it's General Patton's birthday, throwing that one in there.
Okay, and does it have any personal value to you?
Yes, it does. My dad was a veteran. He was in the National Guard. He learned a lot of his medical skills while serving in the Guard, and I had several uncles that served in World War II and were overseas, both in Europe and in the Pacific. So it is very meaningful to me and my family.
Okay, do you think that November 11th should be celebrated or have more recognition than what it does?
Yes, absolutely. I think it does. I think there's always room for improvement in recognizing those who serve and those who have given their lives for this country.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, my name is Ethan Brock.
My name is Destiny Alsep.
My name is Sunny Ann Parton, and I'll be asking these two about Veterans Day. How have the interviews been for the past couple periods that we've been doing?
I think they went well. I feel like some people are really shy to speak up about how they feel about it. But in all, I think that the interviews that we did get, they were really good and they were honest and open about how they feel about it.
Okay, what do you think Veterans Day means here at KC?
So I personally think Veterans Day is something we all honor, we all give our respects and just show appreciation to our veterans and people who's in the force and has been in the force.
Okay. Go ahead.
Well, to me, I feel like it's a big part of KC. I mean, we have a big program that has at least 73 within the big amount of kids who have a certain place in their heart that they feel needs placed with it. And a lot of kids that we interviewed today have said that it means a lot to them and they have it all in the same different perspective.
Okay, just generally, what is Veterans Day and what does it mean to each of you all?
Veterans Day to me, I've had a lot of people in my family that have served in the military or army, and Veterans Day to me is, I would say, it's about retired veterans or people who have went into the military or army or whatever. Some have survived and some have not, but I think it's just a day that we all need to recognize and say thank you to the people who went in and sadly didn't come out.